Since I last saw you, well, we confirmed Jack Butlin. We thought he was coming. Are you happy with that? The big keeper?
Yeah, he's a presence.
Yeah.
I think as a goalkeeper, you need to have a presence. Jack's 6'4". I worked with him previously at Birmingham, but he was only a young man coming through. Grant, he was there as well. Look, he's got a lot of experience in the Premier League, over 200 games or so with Stoke. His career's kind of went sideways over the last 18 months or so. He's not played a lot of football, but this is an opportunity. He's only 30 as well. He's an England international. He's got all the credentials to be a real good goalkeeper. But again, I'll keep saying it, he'll no experience anything like the west of Scotland up here.
And what about Sam Lammers, who came from Atalanta, 3.5 million?
Yep.
He's not an out striker.
No, he's not. 19 games, 1 goal. That's the thing that kind of stood out for me. But I watched a fair bit of footage. He can play in the number 10 position as well. He looks decent, but when you're signing forward thinking players, you want to see the numbers higher than that. So we just need to wait and see. But they've paid a few pounds for him.
And I think that's in case they don't get Tillman, and that seems to be dead in the water, doesn't it?
That looks as if that's went pear-shaped, that deal. So he can play number 9 or he can play number 10, but I think the number 10 position suits him better.
Jean Sterling, what do you think, Peter?
Strong defender. I mean, like he's one of these guys like Carter Vickers, who went down about England in a few teams and he's got that similar presence and power.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So, you know, he's a young man that's come through. He's been brought up the right way, the Chelsea's and all that sort of thing. You know, a lot of top quality players come through there, and they always seem to make money from them and get them out and playing. So I'd be interested to see. But as Barry talked about, you've got to come up here. This is a different.
You always say that.
Breed.
Yeah, I know.
Up here. Can you handle that when you? Not when everyone's going hunky-dory and brilliant, you know. It's when the wee things go against you and a couple of results don't go for you. And that's what always separates you a little bit up here. And I'm looking forward to seeing them all. And I think it's great for Scottish football. There's an excitement round about it again. Rangers are trying to become a new Rangers in the respect of that. Celtic have got a new manager who will adjust certain things to what Ange done. So it's not boring. Oh, here we go again. It's the same thing, talking about the same thing. Right away, look at this. The day it's completely different what we were speaking about 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean? And it's fantastic, you know. And as I say, the more better players that come, the higher profile. And if they get into Europe and do better in Europe, it's brilliant for everybody. You know, and that's what we want to see. We want to see some of our young players coming through and doing exceptionally well, and some of our young coaches have been very, very good. So hopefully the Scottish game's getting stronger in that respect, and we can only do that by having top quality guys and top quality players.